weeks because you don't have licenses and
It's such a pain.
Visas, blah blah.
yeah.
Which song do you want to listen to next? We can listen to a Boris and Ivy one, or you can pick just a random one that you guys like.
Lonely Lonely Day.
Lonely Lonely Days. Change the pace. Lonely Lonely Days.
So is this one a ballad?
Yeah.
No.
No, not really bad. Slow.
No, it's slow rock. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so right.
Yeah.
Power rock.
Something like that.
Power band.
It's the darkest song we have so far.
It is, yeah.
Okay, 10 seconds, stand by. Asian Girls, Boris and Ivy, a song dedicated to the beauty of the Asian women here in Dubai. Great song, guys.
Oh, dedicated to the beauty of Asian women worldwide.
Ah, I see. So it's not just a local thing, you're going global.
Absolutely.
We hope so.
I was inspired by, when I first came here, so many lovely looking Asian women around. I thought, boy, there needs to be a song that celebrates them.
So I think this is going to be one of those songs that's just going to be very, very popular on stage around the UAE.
Thank you. We hope so, yeah.
Now, if you've just tuned into the show, this is Open Mic. My name is Zara. I'm interviewing the band Boris and Ivy tonight. Now, they brought in their demo. It's completely mixed. The quality is fantastic, guys.
Thank you.
Now, over the next month, I suppose you're going to take a little bit of a hiatus. Look for a replacement for your lead vocalist.
Oh, we are.
That's the kind of the priority, I suppose.
Yep.
And then in October, kind of hits the local music scene and relentless gigs.
Absolutely. Couldn't have put it better. Relentless gigs.
Gigging relentlessly.
Yep.
You're going to play the Rock Nation gig at the beginning of October, as well as a gig at the Sharjah Wanderers Club,
That's right.
which I spent many happy days as a child. So it's a great club down there. But just a quick question to you guys. Obviously, you're a 3-member band now, looking for a 4th member. But who actually wrote these songs or put together these songs that are on your demo right now?
I did. Yeah. So far, I've written all of them.
Mm-hmm. Are they quite old songs or relatively new? Have you had a creative spurt recently?
They're not terribly old. It was most of them came out within the last 9 months. Is that right? Yeah, over the last 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
The band's very new. We've only been together for about the last 9 months, haven't we?
That's true.
5 months. 6 months.
So you're a new band to the local scene.
Yep.
Now, we're listening to 6 tracks tonight. However, I know that you actually have, is it 12 or 13 or maybe more tracks in your back catalogue?
That's right. Well, I mean, we have upwards of 20 plus songs. However, we've got the best 12 that are going on our debut album.
And can you give me a hint, what's the name of the album going to be?
We haven't discussed it so far. I would be perfectly happy just to have it called Boris and Ivy, but I mean, when we get a chance to talk about that, these guys will probably come up with something better.
Or like the Plants album or something like that, since Boris and Ivy are actually your 2 pet ivy plants?
They're not actually ivy plants, no, neither of them. I don't know what they are, but these were just names I gave them.
Well, I hope they feel pretty damn proud of themselves, you know, being the inspiration to the name of a band.
Well, I hope so. One of them actually died, unfortunately, but Ivy's still going.
Well, every time you go on stage now, you need to be like, this one goes out to Boris.
Absolutely, yeah.
Our 5th member of the band. Now, the next track we're going to listen to off your demo is entitled Lonely Lonely Days.
Mm-hmm.
You said off air that this is actually going to be a change of pace, rather.
That's right. This is a slower song. It's,
and our darkest one.
Yeah, it is a very dark song. The lyrics are about suicidal tendencies, about losing your sanity and struggling to retain it, and that's what it's about.
Okay, well, have a listen to this. Unfortunately, if you want to give us feedback, our SMS system is down, but feel free to send us a message on our website, which is dubai92.com. You can obviously go to Boris and Ivy's webpage, which is borisandivy.com. They have a MySpace as well. Very simple again, just Boris and Ivy. Or you can call us on 600 1492. So is this a track that you wrote from like personal experience, or is it just more?
All of them come from personal experience.
Oh right.
This was first week in Dubai, isn't it?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Footsteps
It is, yeah, it is quite nice.
Everyone seems to like it too. And yet, when I wrote it, I almost didn't show it to anybody.
It's quite melodic. You really get into this
Good food.
and appreciate the lyrics as well.
And lots of silence in it. We tried to really open it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Actually,
Dynamic there.
it's a dark song, but actually it's very hopeful. In the chorus,
Yeah, like,
very
does
hopeful.
it have a kind of
Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah.
and I've heard good things about this guy now. Where's he from?
He's from Croatia.
Croatia, that's it, Croatia.
Yeah, well, we wanted demos that were good enough to show to a record company.
All over the world.
So they think, well, actually, there's some potential in this.
Yeah.
If it goes to full production, it'll be great. That's what we do.
But these days, like thanks to modern technology, there's a band called Animal Collective who are based, well, their record label is based out of Seattle, but because they've got like 8 or 9 members to the band, 3 live in Europe, I think 2 live in America, a few of them. So they don't. So what they do is they record, they go do their thing, and they'll do festivals in the summer. So that way they don't gig, like they don't tour, but they'll do a few huge festivals in the summer. 160,000 people will see them. Then they go and
Their own separate ways.
Right, nice.
yeah, it's a nice life, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Like now, you guys all live in the same cities.
You have to have that musician nod, don't you?
Yeah,
When you do it, you know, it's the
yeah,
universal nod of now.
Yeah.
yeah. They can all play like on different like laptops around the world or something. I don't know. So should we talk about like why you made the quality so good and like your plans
Absolutely. Yeah.
for the record?
Then I'll just
Okay, stand by. Lonely Lonely Days by Boris and Ivy, the local bass band who joined me in the studio tonight for open mic. Fantastic song.
Thank you.
Very, very dark, you're right, but with quite an uplifting chorus at the same time. So, you know, and you said actually you didn't like the track when you wrote it, Richard.
No, I liked it. And you're right, it is optimistic in the chorus. I liked it, but I was reluctant to actually show it to any of the other band members initially.
Because it was very personal?
Yeah,
or?
extremely.
And you said actually it's a very popular track with your family and your friends.
Surprisingly so.
And people
Everyone
listen
seems
to
to
it.
like it, which always strikes me as a little odd.
Now, we mentioned the quality. I said the quality of this demo is very, very high. Do you have plans to release it, or perhaps, I know that people can go to your website, borisandivy.com, they can download the demo tracks for free on there.
They can download the demos from the MySpace site.
Ah, right, the MySpace, right. So, myspace.com/borisandivy. But what's the next step for the band? Are you going to release this as a physical copy, or?
This particular quality of recording, it is good quality for live recording, and all thanks goes to Nashid in the mix studio. He's doing a wonderful job. He's really helpful. He understands that we want to get this CD at reasonable enough quality that it will attract the ear and the attention of record producers. So when we go to a record label, we can show them this CD, and they realise that there's potential in it.